wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, my students.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You know, today I'm really happy to share with you here today. Okay. As usual, first let's pray together. Where is Charma? Okay, Harun. Please come in your member.
Yes, he's the one.
Okay, thank you, Harun. Thank you all. I have a pantun today. Do you want to listen my pantun?
Yes.
Okay. When I say my pantun, can you answer with Ewa? Okay? Ewa. Okay. Jalan-jalan ke Tanjung Pinang.
Ewa.
Jangan lupa membeli mengkudu.
Ewa.
Kalau kalian siap belajar sekarang, ayo jawab yes miss, yes we do.
Yes, miss. Yes, we do.
So do you want to learn English today?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Yes, we do.
Okay, good job. Okay. Okay, I forgot to give rules. Yeah. When you learn with me, all the class, we have a simple rules that you need to follow. Okay. The rules number one is when listen when someone is speaking. So respect to each other and support each other. When someone is speaking, we cannot be a good listener. Okay. Okay. And rules number two is raise your hand if you want to speaking. Raise your hand if you want to give an opinion, if you want to give a suggestion, or if you want to ask, or if you want to go to the toilet, you can say raise your hand and say, "Excuse me, miss, can I wash my hand?" Like that. Okay? Okay. And rules number three, respect to your teacher and respect to your friend. Not only me, but all of your teacher, you must be respect. And respect your friends too, okay? Be kind, be nice, okay? And the last rules, yeah, this is the really important. The last rules is essential for us. Don't shy and try to speak English. Try to speak English, and because this is an English class, right?
Yes.
So it's okay if you making many mistakes. It's normal. This is part of learning, right? Don't laugh at your friends when they're trying to speak English. It's normal. Learn English today. Okay? Okay. I think this is the rules. Can we do that together?
Yes, miss. Yes, we do.
Okay. I forgot to check your attendance. Okay. Let me check your attendance first. Who is absent today? Anyone know? April? Why is April absent today? Does anyone know? You know? Okay. Let me check your attendance first. Yeah. When I call your name, as usual, please say present, right? Martita. Atia. Yulia.
Present, please.
Okay, this is enough. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. How about we do a short activity? Do you want to do a short activity like ice breaking?
Yes, we do.
Okay. We have ice breaking. This called tepuk semangat dangdingdung. Okay. I give you an example, okay? You guys say tepuk semangat dangdingdung, and then clap your hands like dang 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 dang, ding 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 ding, dung 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 se, aha aha ma, aha aha ngat, aha aha semangat. Okay, Have you eaten? Have you ever eaten this?
Yes.
Of course, yeah, of course. Almost all you have eaten pop me. So I want to ask you, when you make pop me, do you follow the steps? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. So let's imagine something. What will happen if we don't follow the step? Like you just pour your hot water and then eat it immediately without eating it. What will happen?
It's
So-
tasteless. Taste is bland.
Yeah, we will not get the result. The result will be not good, and the taste is not delicious, right?
Yes.
Okay, it seems like our life, yeah. If you want to achieve something, you need to step the rules. You need to follow the steps. Like for example, if you want to be able speaking English, yeah, I want to speak fluent. But without practice, you never follow the step. What will happen? You will never.
Be able to speak fluent.
Yeah, good job. Okay, it's enough. So from this, there is someone know what we will learn be about today.
Procedure. Procedure.
Wow, you're really smart, yeah? You're really brilliant. Okay, yeah. Today we will learn about procedure text. Procedure text. Okay, this is the learning objective. I put this so you know in the end of the class later you will be able to write a simple procedure text and be able to present a simple procedure text. Yeah. I hope you can reach this. Yeah. Of course, I believe all of you can reach this.
Oh.
Okay, I wanna. Do you have a question? Do you have any question? No. If you don't have any question, I have a question for you. Does anyone know what is the procedure text? Remember rules number 4. Don't be shy and try. If does anyone know? Okay, Delia, say what is the procedure text?
Based on my opinion, the procedure text is a text to tell someone about how to do something or how to make something.
Okay, good job. Give applause to Delia. Okay, so the procedure text is the text that tell us how to do or make something step by step. There is step by step that we need to follow. Yeah, procedure text help us to give instruction, and then we can follow them. We can follow the steps correctly. Remember, yeah, procedure text is not only about food. It's not always about how to make noodles, how to make pizza. What else? How to make a sandwich. It's not always about how to cook, but also it can be how to what? Like what? How to use computer, how to use projector, and how to open the door. Even how to open the door. How to make a PowerPoint in Canva. What else? Can you give any another example? What else? Okay, is enough? Maybe.
Are you sure how to open the door is also?
Okay, it's enough. So you know what is the procedure text, right? Okay, now, what is the purpose of procedure text? something correctly. So the purpose of the procedure text, remember to tell the reader how to make something or how to do. So it helps us to follow steps correctly and understand the instruction. Okay? Okay. And then procedure text has a generic structure. Does anyone know what is the generic structure of procedure text? Okay, can you look into the screen? Yeah. The first goal. So the procedure text has three main parts. The first is the goal, material or ingredients, steps, and the last one steps. So let's understand one by one. Okay? Okay. Please look at this. Yeah. Pay attention. Now, so the goal. What is the goal? The goal is the aim or the title of the text. So the goal is to tell us what we want to make or what we want to do. Are you understand? Okay. Please. Okay. And how about the language features? Okay. The language feature of procedure text. There are imperative sentence. Yeah. Imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Does you know? Imperative sentence?
Give instruction or
Yeah, give instructions like cut the vegetable, pour the water, and mix the ingredients. It's like imperative sentence. Yeah, there are instruction sentence that we need to do. Yeah, and then sequence words. Sequence word is this words show the order of the steps. For example, first, what else?
Second,
And then
third,
finally,
fourth, finally.
but not only this, we can also use like first or firstly, second or secondly, or thirdly. But remember, in the end of the text, if you have, for example, please listen carefully. If you have 10 steps, there are 10 steps. So in the end of the text, you cannot say it finally serve the rice, no, but use finally, okay, for in the end of the text, finally, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Can you see my point?
Yes,
Yes.
Miss. Yes, Miss. Yes, we do.
Okay, now action verb. So the procedure text has the first action verb. These verbs show action or activities like cut. Can you say it? Cut, boil, mix, sear, pour, fry. Okay. Can you give another example? No, just action verbs, not like sentence.
put action.
Put, yes, and yeah. Okay, good. And then there are adverbs. Yeah.
Give this one.
So, can you say what the language feature of the scheduled text?
Action verb, sequence word, adverb manner,
Okay, good. So why this is important to learn, because later when we make a procedure text, we use this. Yeah, we use the imperative sentence, we use action verbs, and we use sequence word in a minute. Okay. Okay. Can you see the picture? Yes, we can. Do you know what is? Do you know?
Rice.
Fried rice.
Fried rice. Do you like fried rice?
Yes.
It's the most famous Indonesian food. Yeah. Do you know how to make it?
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So can you tell the steps? So
for fried rice, firstly you need have the ingredients.
Yes.
The first ingredient is of course the leftover rice for a good taste, and then maybe some veggies like spring onion or garlic for the taste, and also any other spices that you wanna use. Secondly, we turn on fire to the pan and we put some cooking oil and we heat the oil. After that, we mix the leftover rice with other spices, and don't forget to put some veggies and the garlic. After that, we mix it all together by the low fire, and finally, the fried rice are ready to serve.
Okay, thank you, Chandra. Give applause to Chandra. So, can you tell the ingredients to make it fried rice? Can you tell the ingredients?
Yes.
Okay, now this is how to make fried rice. So, can we identify what's the goal? So the goal is
How to make fried
good.
rice.
How to make fried rice. And from the ingredients, we have how many ingredients we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 ingredients that we need to make fried rice. Okay. So yeah, here we use color to make it easier to understand. Red for imperative sentence, blue for sequence word, and green for adverbs.
Discuss the adverb one.
Yes, adverb. Okay, for the adverbs, did you still remember the adverb we use in the procedure text? We use adverb of manner and adverb or time. Manner is how to cook it. Like, for example, adverb, can you see blue is well, like well, and heavenly. So means heavenly. Heavenly is a manner. Can you simplify?
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. And for the adverb of time, like this. A few minutes. A few minutes. This is for adverb of time. Yeah. How long the time you need to make it something, to make a food or any other. Okay? Are you understand?
Yes, miss.
You understand or I understand?
Do you? Oh, sorry, miss. Okay, we try to discuss another example. Yeah, this is really important. This is different. This is not different. Like this is how to make gado-gado. This text is more long. Okay, longer than the first that we discussed before. So how to make gado-gado, Indonesian vegetable salad with peanut sauce. So there are 2 steps, yeah. For first main ingredients and the second one peanut sauce ingredients. So can you see the main ingredients? Okay, say it. Say it.
Peanut.
Then bean sprouts. So, do you understand for the main ingredients?
Do you understand?
Do you understand for the main ingredients?
Yes.
Okay. So now we continue to the steps. Okay. Can you read these steps? From you. Yeah, and then continue. One by one.
Can you make it bigger?
Okay. Step first,
Wash. Washing.
What is the action verb?
Wash.
Ulang lagi apa materi yang tadi ya? Oke, next.
Okay, next, Delia. Can you read it?
Second, well, the spinach ferment and been sprout for 3 till 5 minutes until they become soft.
Okay. What is the sequence word? Which part?
Second,
Okay, second. Good. How about adverb? Is there adverb? Use adverb of time.
Yes.
Yes.
3, 4, 5
3
minutes.
till 5 minutes.
Okay, good try. Okay. And then next, Ezra, can you read?
Check for the potatoes and eggs until they are good.
Okay, what's the sequence word? Third. And for the action verb? Boil. Okay, good try. Next. Next.
Peel the potatoes and eat carefully.
Okay, think carefully. So, which part shows action verbs? Feel. Feel. How about, is there adverb?
Yes.
Yes. Which one?
Carefully.
Of course. Good. How about the sequence word? Which one? And also look at the picture, yeah, to make easier.
Okay, skip this one.
I need to explain this because nanti ada udah dari sini. So next, what's your name? I forgot. Yeah. Can you read this?
Cut the vegetable, potatoes, tofu, tempeh, and cucumber into small pieces.
Okay. Next, Sophie.
Fry the tofu and tempeh until they are golden brown.
Okay. Next. Oh, this is for the peanut sauce. This is step to make a peanut sauce. Okay. Who next? Ayah.
7. Prepare the peanut sauce. First, fry the peanuts in hot oil until they are golden brown. Then, grate the peanuts until smooth and add garlic and chilies and grind them together. Add sugar and salt. Then pour water slowly while mixing until the sauce becomes smooth. Add tamarind, water, and mix well. Finally, cook the sauce on low heat while stirring until it becomes thick.
Okay, yeah. So in this part, there are many action verbs, right?
Yes.
Can we find the action verbs? Okay. Can you? Fry. Okay. Next. What else? Green. Yeah, green. And then? Add. Pour. Yeah. And then what else? Mixing. Yeah. And then cook. Okay. I think you understand. Yes. Then next. Who next? Oh, yeah.
Eggs, arrange all the vegetables, potatoes, eggs, tofu, tempeh, and cucumber on the plate.
Okay. Good.
Gimana? Finally. Let's say kita udah selesai sampai akhir.
Okay. So this is the last steps. Yeah. We use finally and crackers on top and serve the gado-gado. Okay. Do you understand? Do you understand about the language features? About what else? Generic structure. Do you understand?
Yes.
we need vocabulary first, right? It's difficult if we don't have enough vocabulary to write. Okay, can you read them? Can you read them?
Yes.
Okay. So can you read them and try to remember them. Yeah, because later you will several these words to make your own procedure text. And then this is for utensils, yeah, or tools or material. Okay. It's enough, and now we try to work in group. Yeah. But before do you want to ice breaking again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay if you wanna in the group class you wanna do a
Okay, now you work in the group. How many students in this class? 30. Okay, 30. So I will 30. So I will divide into 5 groups. Yeah, and then you can find your group. Okay.
Yeah, so if you have
Yeah.
if you have a lot of vocabulary to show your students, you need to think. Mana nih caranya biar sebanyak ini kosakata?
Coba anaknya SMP dikasih gini dia langsung susah ya.
Kenapa? Gimana caranya? Terus lagi gambar-gambaran. So you need to think how to present it nicely ya, dengan cara yang menyenangkan dan tidak mengerikan ya. Banyak banget. Nafas itu ada. Okay, what is your exercise about?
Your task is you need to arrange the word. Nah, jadi gini. This is text. I will this text the same text. This is the same text. Which is how to make gado-gado. And then so your type is arrange into the steps, into the correct steps. Yeah. And then stick them in your worksheet.
Okay, tarik nafas. So you give yourself hard.
Yes, miss. And then ini ya. Nah, ini dibuka. Terus kalian itu, tadi kita udah belajar procedure text ya tentang membuat how to make gado-gado. Nah, jadi kalian perlu kalian lakukan adalah membuat langkah-langkahnya dengan gambar yang tepat dan steps yang tepat itu, oke? Menyusun, to arrange ya. Lemnya sudah ada, tinggal dibuka aja, oke? Yes. 5 minutes is enough? 5 minutes? 5 minutes? It's easy. Just to
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
I don't think so. Kayaknya siswa SMP ya. Dia ini bikin kelompok aja 5 menit kayaknya. Iya. Sepeda saya.
No, you just need to put them
In the real class, you gonna give them 15 minutes at least ya. Real class. Kalau ini simulasi 2 menit aja. Selesai itu. procedure text about how to make gado-gado. Or in English, Indonesian vegetable salad with peanut sauce. The main ingredients are spinach, cabbage, beetroot, tomatoes, egg, tofu,
Cabbage, cucumber, crackers, and water.
yes.
And for the peanut sauce, we have peanuts, garlic, red chilies, sugar, salt, chili, tamarind water, and cooking oil.
Okay. For the steps, first, wash all the vegetables, including
Vegetable.
vegetables,
Yeah.
including the cucumber, thoroughly with clean water.
Yeah, good.
Okay, that's all from us.
Okay, thank you for group 1. Give applause for group 1. This is for your group work again. Yeah, you can write your own procedure text, whatever you like, you can write. Ya, kalian bisa menulis apapun yang mau kalian buat. Ini, okay? I will give you this.
More? Ini dua.
No, in group.
Group lagi.
Yes.
Oke,
Okay.
sudah selesai.
Okay. Now we are in the end of the class.
Kita sudah di end.
So we come to the end of the class. So what we learned about today? Procedure text. Yeah, text procedure text. Text procedure text.
Tarik nafas.
Okay, I think it's enough, and then okay, see you in the next meeting. Bye
Ya, contoh please. Ya, kita press.
Dari RPP yang udah kita buat sama kegiatannya udah sesuai. Semuanya ada pertanyaan pada siswanya, terus ya tadi kegiatannya juga sesuai semua udah Jessica. Terus tadi di bagian awal itu ada SPP-nya juga menarik karena mahasiswa jadi lebih semangat itu kan. Terus dari pertanyaan untuk masak terapi siswa juga ada bagus karena tadi ada pertanyaan terus siswanya juga bisa jawab itu. Terus biasanya juga ada kesempatan buat siswanya untuk partisipasi. Cuman tadi itu kayak bagian penjelasan materinya itu terlalu banyak itu untuk anak SMP karena juga kayak yang bilang vocabulary-nya itu terlalu banyak banget buat anak SMP-nya. Tapi tadi penjelasan untuk materinya udah bagus gitu kalau siswanya juga bisa memahami. Terus tadi juga ada kegiatan menggunakan LKPD. Itu juga ada siswa sama yang menulis sama mempresentasikan itu siswa juga berkelompok mempresentasikan di depan hasil kerja mereka. Menurut saya itu saja dari saya.
Oke, thank you. Next subject.
Oke, kalau dari saya kurang lebih seperti Martika, cuman yang saya mau sampaikan itu di metodenya kan task based learning. Sepertinya lebih bagus kalau diberikan tugas dulu, baru untuk penyampaian materinya seiring dengan proses buat tugasnya. Itu apa lagi ya? Nah ini udah bagus sih. Ada penggunaan pantun, mungkin kontrol kelasnya udah lumayan bagus ya.
Task based learning ya dibikinnya. Jadi tasnya yang mana? Tas, iya tas. Itu tugasnya apa? Oke, if you use task based learning berarti itu maknanya adalah siswa belajar memahami materi dari tugas. Jadi benar kata si Fethi ya, tugas dulu diberi, baru dari situ siswa akan bertanya kan, ada yang nggak paham atau ada yang setengah paham. Nah baru dari situ dijelaskan. Ada yang bingung ya?
Ya Allah.
Sakit banget. Jadi dikasih tugas, kemudian siswa nggak ngerti apanya yang tidak mengerti. Oke, ini teks apa sih nih? Gitu ya. Baru belajar dari situ, baru dijelaskan. Itu namanya task based learning. Kalau project based learning dikasih project ya, maka dari project itu mereka belajar. Oke, project tahap pertama melakukan ini, siswa nggak paham. Oke, yang harus dilakukan ini. Oke, kerjakan. Itu begitu ya harusnya. Nah, kalau tadi itu bukan task based learning, cuman sebagai latihan biasa aja nih. Oke? Ya, actually sudah bagus ya dari yang sebelum-sebelumnya udah ada peningkatan, sudah bagus. Bahasa Inggrisnya juga sudah dimaksimalkan. Mungkin ya Ananda perlu mengkonsep because you are very beginning, masih sangat pemula ya. Mungkin perlu mengkonsep gitu ya, apa yang kata-kata yang akan sering diulang pada saat pembelajaran. Misalkan do you understand gitu ya, itu kan simple tapi kan sering dipakai. Terus can you see this one gitu ya, do you get my point, do you see my point. Nah bagus tadi gitu ya. Nah itu mungkin kata-kata yang akan sering diulang itu at least you benar lah ngucapinnya. Kalau nggak benar, udah sering diulang terus salah kan, nanti siswanya dia mikir itu yang benarnya gitu ya. Namanya juga siswa SMP, SMA tuh pasti mikir apa yang dari gurunya itu yang benar, padahal ternyata gurunya juga keliru gitu ya. Misalkan who is absent today, nah itu kan template banget ya. Yang template itu harusnya bahasa Inggrisnya udah nggak salah lagi, karena kita bisa persiapkan. Kecuali misalkan siswa bertanya apa gitu ya dari materi, nah itu kan kita tidak bisa persiapkan bahasa Inggrisnya. Oke, Miss terima kalau itu kalian akan switch ke bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa. Tapi kalau who is absent today, what do you think about it? Do you understand? And then any question? Anybody can? Tadi dia belibet sendiri gitu. Ada yang bisa membaca gitu, tapi belibet sendiri. Nah itu boleh dipersiapkan. Anybody can help me read this text or this part. Ya itu template namanya. Perlu kita punya template karena kita masih beginner. Tapi kalau udah profesional nanti nggak tahu template lagi, udah belum sendiri aja. Oke, pada overall kita sudah sangat effort ya, sudah kelihatan sekali effortnya dan siap terbang aja ini. Kalau sering-sering nanti nervousnya hilang sendiri ya, keringatnya nggak ada lagi. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, yang di 12